Last week, Governor Bambi Emano spearheads distribution of cash assistance as aid to Misamis Oriental's 424 barangays. Public opening of the Misamis Oriental Provincial Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden draws excitement. And surge of support to Sitio Kalhaan continues. Bambi Cab from Governor Bambi Emano delivered. Good morning, Misamis Oriental. The Provincial Information Office will now report Governor Bambi Emano's accomplishment for the first full week of July. Governor Bambi Emano's sure-footed activities draw support from the private sector on Monday. PIO's Jebsan Patlunag will give the report.
Yes, Jing. Governor Bambi Emano's pristine political record draws the support of the private sector, as exhibited on Monday. Monday kicked off with the Provincial Health Office leading the 64th virtual flag raising ceremony, giving gratitude to four of its invaluable consultants who aided in the expansion of PHO services. This is followed by Dr. Benjamin Resma's ASF update, bringing in much welcome news that no new cases of ASF have been reported in the province. Provincial IATF Chief Dr. Jerry Kalingasan then gave his COVID-19 update, further clarifying the importance of getting vaccinated to lessen the requirements for travel in and out of Misamis Oriental. Continuing with the program, PHO Nutrition Division Head Marites Gomez together with Governor Bambi Emano and Committee on Health and Sanitation Vice Chairman Gerardo Sabal III led the kickoff activity for the 47th Nutrition Month celebration, highlighted by the ceremonial launch of the dietary supplementation program benefiting stunted and severely stunted children in the province. Governor Bambi Emano then gave his message vehemently supporting the programs of PHO's Nutrition Division, giving emphasis on the protection and advancement of the next generation of Misamisnons. The virtual flag raising ceremony is then followed by the ceremonial turnover and blessing of an ambulance from Pitmaster Foundation Incorporated and of a pickup from 3W Builders Yuxing Construction Incorporated, donated to the provincial government. The vehicles is a total worth of 3.3 million, and the ambulance will augment PHO's operations while the pickup will boost PEO's activities. Jebsan Patlunag, PIO.
Expansion of reliable livelihood services that stimulate Misamis Oriental's economy in the barangay level makes its mark on Tuesday. To present the details, here's Queen Exclamador.
With zeal and compelled gear towards self-effacing service, Governor Bambi Emano continuously collaborates with various provincial offices to deliver valuable opportunities to Misamisnons. Tuesday progressed onwards with a two-day event on the continuation of benevolence through the indemnification and ceremonial turnover of ready-to-lay ducks with bags of feeds for 170 ASF-affected hog raisers from the municipalities of Initaw and Libertad. The beneficiaries were given a total of 2,860,000 financial assistance under the Department of Agriculture's indemnification program. In lieu, Governor Bambi Emano and Provincial Veterinary Head Dr. Benjamin Resma strongly foresee betterment of lives for all these livestock raisers. Alongside is the Department of Agriculture Provincial Operations Center's Chief, Ms. Chona Nakalaban, Initaw Municipal Mayor Enerito J. Akain V, Initaw Sangguniang Bayan Member Honorable Mercy Grace Akain with the MAOs and LGU officials of the aforementioned municipality. For same reason, Provets Itikan sa Kalambuan benefited another 19 farmers among the beneficiaries as they received ready-to-lay ducks to supplement their livelihood. This time, a total of 149 beneficiaries from Barangay Pagawan and Barangay Digkilaan of the Municipality of Manticao received a total of 3,070,000 with 22 beneficiaries of RLD ducks among them. With Governor Bambi and Dr. Resma is Manticao Municipal Mayor Antonio H. Baculio, Manticao Barangay Councilor Eli Bernabe, Department of Agriculture Provincial Operations Center's Chief Ms. Chona Nakalaban, and Manticao LGU personnel. Overwhelmingly, Governor Bambi Emano seeks to secure the well-being of all the livestock raisers by way of giving them this financial assistance and providing livelihood opportunities through the RLD ducks from Provet. Thus shows Governor Bambi's attitude towards progress, which is not inevitable, yet it's up to us to create it. Queen Exclamador, PIO.
Families of the survivors of the ill-fated C-130 military plane crash receives immediate support on Wednesday. For the story, here's Regiana Mormaygay.
Yes, Jing. Indeed, with Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, the people of Misamis Oriental unceasingly experience utmost care and love the governor believes they truly deserve.
On Wednesday, July 7, 2021, Governor Bambi Emano, through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, with its office head, Mr. John Laymar Abella, turned over a total of 10,000 pesos worth of transportation assistance to the respective families of the two severely wounded soldiers who survived the ill-fated C-130 Philippine Air Force military plane crash at Barangay Bangkal, Paticol, Sulu last July 4, 2021. The recipients were from the municipalities of Claveria and Alubihid, whom, despite of their circumstance, overwhelmingly gave thanks to Governor Bambi Emano for the immediate response in helping them cope and slowly recover from this drastic happening. Now finally, they'll get to see their kinsfolks as the mentioned assistance can greatly aid them in their travel to Zamboanga. On the same day, the Provincial Budget Office Technical Review Division, headed by the Provincial Budget Officer Mr. Clint Kenneth Y. Yanez, together with the 23 municipal and 2 city budget officers, attended a virtual orientation conducted by the Department of Budget and Management Region 10. The said orientation talks about the Local Budget Memorandum Number 82, or the indicative for year 2022 National Tax Allotment, shares of local government units and guidelines on the preparation of the 2022 annual budgets of LGUs, including the Executive Order Number 138, or the full devolution of certain functions of the executive branch to the local governments, creation of Committee on Devolution, and for other purposes. This has been discussed by the OIC Regional Director of DBM, Ms. Rodelia C. Parel. At the same time, Regional Director Parel emphasized during the event on the preparation of the Devolution Transition Plan. Also present on the event was the RLLBO Region 10 President, Ms. Lalaine C. Tan, who thoroughly supported Governor Bambi Emano's leadership with transparency and governance. Additionally, for Wednesday, strengthening the good cause and environmental aspect as one of Governor Bambi Emano's governing pillars, the Forest Resources Management Division and the Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Office handed out another 175 seedlings to the municipality of Upul. Because of such, Upul Mayor Honorable Maximino Seno sent his thanksgiving and to the provincial government, as this surely ensure an enriching environmental ventures, an essential way to combat calamities. LGU Upul also envisions that through this, tourist attractions shall be administered once seedlings grow, develop, and mimic a canopy. And lastly, Enramis, or led by Engineer Prisco Valmoria, had its site visit to monitor and check the planted trees along zones 5 and 6 in Barangay Himaya, El Salvador City. This solely aimed to have stability on the planted trees and if there's a need for replanting or cultivating. With no fail, Governor Bambi Emano, together with all capital offices, keep on arising no matter what challenges they're facing. Service is a call of duty. Regina Moratonel, my guy, PIO.
Governor Bambi Emano hits 2 birds with 1 stone as his pillars of peace and order and tourism makes a strong grip on Thursday. For more information, here's Danny Obshama Jr.
Yes, Jing, the Misamis Oriental Provincial Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden has finally opened its doors to the public, giving the tourism industry in the province a much welcome boost.
On Thursday, it's a Battle Mindanao powerhouse squads in the 2021 Chicks to Go Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup as Misamis Oriental's pride Miss or Brew Authority tussles with Clarin Santo Niño on the first match of the league. Although Miss Orbro Authority lost their first game, the team still never failed to make us all proud as they fight with pride and end up the game with a 63-73 score in favor of Clarin Santo Niño. Governor Bambi Emano is very supportive to the team as they will be representing Misamis Oriental in the said league, bringing pride and honor to every Misamisnan. Moreover, Governor Bambi Emano, along with the Department of Trade and Industry Misamis Oriental, leads the launching of the Cuyamis One Town One Product Hub in time for the opening of the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden situated at Route 955 in between Claveria and Hingoog City. Gracing the historical event were DTI 10 OIC Regional Director, Director Ermidio Abang, DTI Miss or Provincial Director, Director Almer Masilones, Department of Tourism 10 Regional Director, Director Marie Elaine Unchuan, City Councilor Evelyn Canyosa, as representative of Mayor Eric Cañosa and Vice Mayor Peter Onabia of Hingoog City. Committee Chairperson for Tourism, Honorable Sarah May Emano, Coyami's One Town, One Product Hub Operator, Ms. Marlene Noble, and Claveria Mayor Honorable Meraluna Abrugar, among others. The public opening of the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden is a proof of the province's abundance of great tourism, which is Governor Bambi Emano's flagship program. Additionally, on Thursday, personnel from the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, together with representatives from different government agencies, headed once again to Sitio Calaan, Barangay Minalwang of Claveria, Misamis Oriental to bring aid to the residents courtesy of Governor Bambi Emano. The event was graced by Provincial Agriculture Office Head Jose Apollo Pacamalan, Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office Head Junley Marabella, together with representatives from 58th Infantry Battalion, Department of Agriculture, Agriculture Training Institute, Department of Science and Technology, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Provincial Engineering Office, and Local Government Unit of Claveria. Various support and aid have once again been extended to the community. The group has also brought a new Bambi cab from Governor Bambi Emano. The Bambi cab is a great help for residents in times of emergency and is also helpful in transporting their produce to the market, especially that Sitio Calaan is far from the center. PSWD, on the other hand, turned over 5 sacks of rice, 150 packs of milk, and 50 food packs with a total cost of 27,162 pesos and 50 centavos. Mr. Rebellia also pledged to provide materials for the construction of houses for residents in the area when he returns. A 500 square meter tilapia fish pond is also planned to be put up courtesy of Pagro, LGU Claveria, and BFAR as additional income to the residents. Now that Sitio Calaan has fully achieved the peace that its residents have long dreamed of, Governor Bambi Emano is determined to give Sitio Calaan the development enjoyed by other areas in the province under his leadership. Moreover, the Mines Management Division of the Environment and Natural Resources Office is fully committed in verifying and checking all its clients with a desire to obtain a permit. An applicant for commercial sand and gravel located in Barangay Santa Ana of Tagolwan, Misamis Oriental, owned by Inestela A. Lumapas, was inspected and verified by the personnel of ENRO. The purpose of the verification is to ensure that the applicant has tracked the correct size of its land area based on the document they presented to this office, which will also be examined by the members of the Provincial Mining Regulatory Board, where Governor Bambi Emano is the vice chairman and is also the final one to give permission to each applicant to query. Currently, ENRO has collected 9,149,403 pesos and 69 centavos as revenue from sand and gravel. ENRO will also be consistent in enforcing and monitoring on illegal quarries in the areas, which is also Governor Bambi Emano's agenda and program of preserving and ensuring a balanced life in our environment as the father of our province. Lastly, on Thursday, as Misamis Oriental's primary arm responsible for providing technical assistance to all early childhood care and development service providers and implementers, including the provision of early learning facilities, the Provincial ECCD office headed by Ms. Mariden T. Okot delivered classroom facilities to the newly constructed Child Development Center at Barangay Nabataan, Binduangan, Misamis Oriental. This center was funded by Senator Sonny Angara through the efforts of Governor Bambi Emano. The provision of classroom facilities was in preparation for its upcoming turnover to be scheduled soon. These facilities will definitely benefit its enrollees as they would enjoy the different manipulative toys that will be of great help in developing their skills and abilities, a major factor towards their holistic development. The Provincial ECCD office is assertive that with Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, good quality education for children in the province will never be neglected. Danny Vertidazo Shoma Jr., PIO.
Friday does not end the week, but rather prepares the entire capital workforce for Governor Bambi Emano's wave of activities for the coming week. Let's hear details from Gio Denke.
Yes, Jing. And for Friday, many great things happened, was discussed and done under the great leadership of Governor Bambi Emano for all Misamisnens.
On Friday, board member Wayne Militante, together with the PHO Nutrition Division, spearheaded the release and distribution of honorarium for the first and second quarter of 2021 to 150 barangay nutrition scholars in Hingoog City, with each receiving 6,000 pesos. Board member Wayne Militante also distributed Nutrition Month t-shirts to all barangay nutrition scholars and provided solar scales for accurate calibration of weight for children in Hingood City. Moreover, to further intensify the sericulture program of the province of Misamis Oriental and to strengthen the livelihood of its beneficiaries, PAGRO, under the Operations Division in partnership with DOST Philippine Textile Research Institute, has distributed silkworms in barangays Panampawan, Hinaplanan, and Anii Claveria rearing houses. 15,000 silkworms with 4 different breeds, 107, 108, 109, and 110 were delivered for the simultaneous first season rearing. The 3 rearing sites received 5,000 hybrid silkworms each. This is in line with Governor Bambi Emano's call in reviving the sericulture industry development program of the province. And lastly, the Assistant Provincial Administrator's Office has started creating job order appointments for the period of July to December 2021 with different charges, offices, and rates led by Ms. Carol Lim Caidig. Raymond Lumahang, the person in charge for creating job order appointments, had initially completed 37 appointments with corresponding 983 job order employees PGO charged and 297 GLLO charged. This really helps job order employees to validate their employment status here in the provincial local government of Misamis Oriental. GYVBE PIO.
Capital offices and departments once again presents an impressive collection of activities promoting province-wide development, all stemming from Governor Bambi Emano's innovations. Here's Remark Simania for the consolidation of reports.
This week's consolidated report is entirely the provincial government's efforts in securing the right to life for the people of Misamis Oriental. To begin, the Provincial Planning and Development Office personnel attended a webinar on effective tools in presenting and analyzing sustainable development goals data amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, which was conducted by the Philippine Statistical Research and Training Institute, held last July 6 to 8, 2021. The training course aims to discuss basic statistical concepts and some descriptive statistics used in computing SDG indicators, and aid participants to properly describe a given data set, which will enhance the technical capacity of the office. Also on this week, the Provincial Veterinary Office conducted a mass rabies vaccination on Monday to Friday, July 5 to 9, 2021 in Barangay Kimaya, Barangay Imelda, Barangay Luok, and Barangay Katipunan in the municipality of Villanueva, Misamis Oriental, where 1,755 cats and dogs were vaccinated. Primarily, this aims to protect our pets from rabies that people could possibly get. And for the Provincial General Services Office, they have installed tents for the turnover of pickup and ambulance from Pitmaster Foundation Incorporated on July 5, 2021. And on July 7, they have installed tarpaulin We Care You Matter at Mati Claveria Elementary School. And lastly, put up a signage of no picking of flowers at Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden. In another story, the Provincial Accountant's Office, headed by Acting Provincial Accountant Ms. Marilu M. Rivera, has received and processed 410 disbursement vouchers and payrolls this week. These have been approved after being pre-audit with all the supporting documents. The accounting has also issued 60 net take-home pay certifications and 108 accountants' check advices. It also ensures that the mandatory government contributions for the GSIS, Pag-ibig, PhilHealth, and BIR are processed and remitted this month, not only for the capital employees to enjoy the benefits, but also to avoid any penalties and surcharges associated with these remittances. Still on this week, the Provincial Capital Park was early in cleaning the Provincial Capital grounds on July 5, 2021 in preparation for the donation of 1.4 million brand new ambulance with basic medical paraphernalia from Pitmaster Foundation Incorporated and another brand new unit of pickup worth 1.9 million from the three-wheel builders Yuxing Construction Incorporated. On July 7 and July 8, the team from the Department of Capital Park went to the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden for the cleaning of the surroundings now that the new tourism site of the province is now officially open for the public to visit. And from July 5 to 9, 2021, in line with its mandate to provide legal services as required in the operation of the province, The Provincial Legal Office extended its assistance to the Provincial Health Office, Provincial Health Insurance Office, and the Misamis Oriental Care System in securing affidavits for its employees to be submitted to the Commission on Audit, together with other necessary documents. This came after the PHO building was engulfed in fire last April 14, 2021, which resulted in the damage of several equipment owned by the local government unit. The Provincial Legal Office is in charge of all the legal matters of the provincial government of Misamis Oriental and will continue extending its legal assistance to the affected offices to ensure their compliance with COA. And for the Provincial Health Office from July 5 to 9, 2021, for its expanded program on immunization, the office distributed 4,821 second dose of Sinovac for the LGUs of Misamis Oriental, swabbed 36 for its surveillance against COVID-19, and serves 70 patients in its annual Bite and Treatment Center. And for the PHO clinic, 28 patients, including 9 employees, have seen exhibited influenza-like illnesses, 2 those requesting provisions of medical clearance, and 17 for other reasons. While for its mental drug-induced psychosis program, 19 patients were followed up with 1 new case for the week. Still on this week, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office opened its doors on Monday morning to the people to avail free medical checkups with their free medicines, courtesy of Dr. Maria Bebina T. Casino, 191 clients catered by the Health Office. Meanwhile, their 3-in-1 services catered to 8 clients, providing free embalming, coffins, and transportation for the deceased, also with 5 tents and 96 chairs. The Extension Office of the Governor Bambi Emano is definitely a place of refuge, especially to those who are unfortunate. 59 clients needing financial assistance were catered by the Finance Office, including medical bill assistance. Extending the services outside the office, Attorney Nadia Emano LDT led the turnover of construction materials for the construction of 1 waiting shed in Zone 1, Barangay Santa Cruz, Taguluan. Accompanying Attorney Nadia, Vice Mayor Robinson Sabio, Sangguniang Bayan Member Armando Pomar, Barangay Captain JB Casino, Barangay Kagawad Manuel Basalo, and Carl A. Spanca were also present during the turnover. Various organizations from Barangay Santa Cruz, Taguluan came to the Provincial Governor's Extension Office to avail livelihood programs for their small businesses. There is no denying that Governor Bambi Emano and Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe are willing to support these organizations through these livelihood programs. In fact, just this Thursday, Attorney Nadia, together with Vice Mayor Robinson Sabio and Sangguniang Bayan members, turned over rice assistance to the farmers associations belonging to Zone 5 and Zone 16 of Barangay Santa Cruz, Taguluan. In another news, a certain Cecilio Dino from Dike, Zone 4 Poblacion, Taguluan, caught the attention of the members of the Interfraternity and Sorority Council of Taguluan Misamis Oriental, as his house is dilapidated and is definitely not safe for his family. The council immediately asked for the help from the Provincial Governor's Extension Office in renovating Cecilio Dino's home. Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe immediately took action and gave it a go signal. Cecilio Dino is a single father of 4 little girls, and the family is grateful to the IFSC and to Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe and Governor Bambi Emano for the help they received. In another development, the Scholar Konibambi program continued the distribution of medals from July 8 and 9 for Governor Bambi Emano's Leadership Award and Governor Bambi Emano's General Excellence Award for the moving up ceremony of elementary schools and high schools under the division of Misamis Oriental, El Salvador City, and Hinguog City. Leadership Award is given to a student to acknowledge exemplary leadership that has a positive and significant impact on the student's learning experiences, while General Excellence Award is given to a student who obtains the highest general average. A total of 580 medals were given for the students. Lastly, to aid the 424 barangays in the province in the strict implementation of the guidelines and restrictions on modified general community quarantine in Misamis Oriental as stipulated under Executive Order GYVBE No. 2021-012 Series of 2021, the Provincial Government of Misamis Oriental under Governor Bambi Emano and supported by the board members from the majority block of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, distributed 4,500 pesos cash assistance to all 424 barangays in the province. Under the executive order, the BHERTs headed by the barangay captains must execute the guidelines as stated in connection with government's campaign against COVID-19 to avoid further transmission of the virus. Governor Bambi Emano personally went to the identified venues accompanied by the Sangguniang Panlalawigan board members to give its full support to the barangays as we continue to combat COVID-19. And as of July 8, 2021, the number of the returning overseas Filipinos transported back in Misamis Oriental were carefully monitored and listed. From July 2 to 8, 2021 via airlines and ferry boat, the returning overseas Filipinos in Misamis Oriental is 80. In addition, the locally stranded individuals via bus, airlines and ferry boat from July 2 to 8, 2021 is 379. And the number of returning overseas Filipinos and locally stranded individuals billeted at Marian Suites by PGMO is 20. For the grand total, there are already 25,072 returning overseas Filipino workers in the province of Misamis Oriental, recorded from May of 2020 to July 8, 2021, with a total of 2,017 ROFs and LSIs billeted at Marian Suites. This is in line with Governor Bambi Emano's Balik Probinsya program, of which he wants to ensure that arriving Misamisnans are carefully attended to by the PGMO. Raymark Simania, PIO.
Translating his visions into reality day in and day out, Governor Bambi Emano made Misamis Oriental take leaps and bounds, overcoming roadblocks with great innovation and taking the lead in transforming the province into the wonder it is today. With these 353 days left, the thrill and excitement for Governor Bambi Emano's upcoming projects fills my heart, knowing that he still has a lot to offer for the betterment of Misamis Oriental. Jinky Rosit, PIO.